Sideways to the next life. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sideways here, and y'all know what it is. It's another Fight Night Champion Sunday stream. I do this every Sunday, live every Sunday. Let me turn on my webcam, and now you can see me. I am here. Yep, I am here, guys. Go ahead and put that down there. Plug this up here. Bam. Gotta get my other microphone out here, guys. Give me just a second here before we start it. Alright, we are all set. Got two microphones. Turn down the volume a bit. Alright, without further ado, man, let's get into it. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get into some fights, guys. Drop that like. Hit that subscribe button if you're here. Really appreciate it. Got our first fight already.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New Orleans
on
State Palace Theater.
Video got Mike Tyson first fight on the stream.
10 rounds in the
I should just start
heavyweight
waiting a
division.
bit.
This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Tripping on that. This Mike Tyson guy is a very good fighter. He won a lot of fights.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself.
What's going on, but not much, man.
The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good way to protect the midsection. Missed the target with that hook. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Yeah, this Mike Tyson guy is very tough.
Listen to me, man.
He's doing pretty good at moving around, not throwing too many punches. It's hard fighting fighters like that. One second here, trying to set her string.
Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Here Round 2 is underway. A knifing left hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. What were the first lessons, Teddy, that you taught a young Mike Tyson?
Well, we understood that he had great physical ability, really fast, really powerful, but he was raw, he was untaught. We wanted to teach him how to use that physical ability, give him an identity, a style that would really suit him, and also emotionally, how to be stronger. He was strong physically, but emotionally, that was not there yet.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Solid right by Lewis. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Let's see some more head movement.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Hits him in the mug with the right. And we come to the end of round
Yeah, he definitely does, man.
Lewis's defensive
Definitely.
flaws in that last round.
Yeah, it makes the fight tough when you fight like that.
Costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting
And I want to
himself.
see double jab.
Yeah, so most definitely he's gonna try to win by the points other rounds, but not actually knocking me out or anything like that. Yeah, it's a boost to that strategy. Dude got over 3,000
Let's
wins.
go.
It's
What are
okay.
you waiting?
I'm not tripping on it.
And round number 3 is underway. Once again to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
In and out, in and out.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Now there's the jab. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. How about that left hand? Iron Mike with an iron right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Left hand came after the jab. Gets rid of that body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Very accurate with the overhand right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis.
Finish with the hook.
He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. And this round comes to an end.
Land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight.
Yeah, most
You need to
definitely.
throw and land a big shot. Look at me.
Yeah, I'm doing decent.
Start of
I'm
round
doing all
number
right.
4.
I know you
Easy
got the
scorecard
rounds
to
by
put
the points, but it's
together.
okay.
Punch! Punch!
Good solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Right to the belt line. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Lewis.
Move your head. Get after him.
Blocks that punch. Lewis is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
A little head hunting with the right. A stinging uppercut by Lewis. Mike Tyson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Right hand downstairs. Hooks to the head. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Mike Tyson.
Side to side.
Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Scoring with the right hand by Lewis. Nice work to the midsection with the left. That is a sharp uppercut by Lewis.
Okay, I held on there.
To the end of the
I was
round.
on those ropes there, so I was
alongside
trying to hold on
Teddy
right there.
Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Pace yourself.
Tyson's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control of these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrating. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
Lewis is smashed by a hook. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Little head knocking with that right hand.
Keep your head moving.
Lewis has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Double up on your punch. Let's move.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Just like that!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And a nice combo by Lewis. As this fight has gone on longer and longer,
this guy tough, man. He's not throwing too many punches.
Good,
Can't get him open with a big counter punch or anything like that, but we're doing all right right now.
At least I am by his opponent. I mean, it's kind of like spitting in a windstorm. It's coming right back and hitting him in the face. Anything he tries to throw, it just doesn't work.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs.
So I'm doing all right.
Downstairs,
Everything's all right
okay?
right now, man.
Body then head. Let's finish this.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. A crushing 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Left and right. Left and right.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Lewis is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Who's the ring?
Right to the body. Mike Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Lewis is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That was not well targeted by Mike Tyson.
Watch that!
Tyson's corner is giving him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's shown right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too. His intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back with a shot of his own. A battering ram of a hook by Lewis.
Move your head. He's working the body.
Tyson's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A 3-punch combination scoring.
Keep your distance. Still not moving enough. Move, move.
That's an impactful right hand by Mike Tyson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. He missed with that headshot. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, ain't nothing going on in this fight, man. Just boxing.
You have to take a chance.
Just boxing. Ain't neither man going down.
We open up round 8.
I lost every single round.
And it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form. One guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Tyson's crushed by a huge uppercut. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Lewis is now feeling the effects. Oh, he just ate up. Oh, and there you go. Big headshot puts him down.
Let's go. Get up.
I'm gonna take my standing 8.
3, 4, get up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, get to your feet.
Lewis is now getting back up off the canvas. And yet another right hand lands. That's That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lewis. Not able to land the headshot. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. That's a well-scored left hand by Lewis. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
Move your head.
Lewis is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Lewis's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Tyson's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent, and his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
That is sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Mike Tyson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis.
Gotta see those combos.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Keep working the body.
And now they're trading blows. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there.
Come on, cover up.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lewis, that's a clean shot, a big shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, stand up, stand up. 6, 7, 8, get up. 9.
I'm about to say they didn't want me to get up.
Back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. Right to the belt line. Lewis is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Tyson's punch is far off the target. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Lewis. Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. He snaps a jab.
1-2.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Mike Tyson. Tyson's landed a good solid combination.
You got this one.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Nice combination, jab, uppercut to the head. Oh! here, Teddy?
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
I was cornered there. I couldn't do too much right there.
Now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Mike Tyson's tagged by a tremendous power punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away.
Yeah, I lost that one by the rounds. I was dog tired at the end of that fight. Purple Basket fought a good fight.
On a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
The judges gave him all the rounds.
Well, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
Yeah. He threw more punches than me. I ain't like none of my counter punches at all. Wow. Do a lot of lower uppercuts and right uppercuts. But it was a good fight, though. It's a good fight. Alright, let's get into the next one. So I'm 0-1 starting off the stream. Yeah, Purple Basket fought a good fight there. Alright, let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, it definitely was a tough one there. Definitely not fight him again, because we'll go all day 10 rounds every single day. Yeah, so that's all I'm getting messed up with right now is Purple Basket. He just beat me last time with Mike, and we going at it again. Don't feel like fighting this guy for a second time just because of the way high he boxes. Don't really want to go at it with him again. Let me see who I can get. Nah, I'm just not gonna do it again with him. Just how he boxes, I'm just not gonna do it. Trying to find a different opponent instead of Purple Basket. He got that first win on me. It looks like me and him is the only two guys who's on fight night tonight or the Sunday, actually. Okay, now he's leaving the match. At first it was me, but now he's leaving the match. So I guess we don't even want to go back in the ring with each other. Yeah, most definitely, man. It's definitely don't make no good videos for the stream, man. So I definitely don't want to do that with him because it's going to be 10 rounds each time because neither one of us is going to knock each other out. He knocked me down a couple times, but that's expected with using Mike Tyson. Yeah, but it's not good for the stream. It's not fun to fight that type of style. You know, it was basically stick and move. You counterpunch me, I counterpunch you. See who's gonna wear each other out first. But yeah, it's definitely not a good fight for the stream. So that's why I won't box him again. So try to get some different opponents. It's a very slow Sunday this Sunday. Can't find an opponent. But it's okay. We're gonna get some in. We're gonna get some action in. I don't know. I don't know if it is anyone on this Sunday. I mean, he was a really good boxer. He won over 3,000 fights. But fighting that style with Mike Tyson, man, that's not fun at all. Yeah, it's very slow this Sunday. Looks like he's gonna get Isaac Frost. Anytime they do that, they definitely try to get Isaac Frost to somebody. He's going with Rocky. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, exactly, Jacquees. Yeah, not really good for the stream at all.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets
okay, this Rocky about dead even. That's not bad.
He's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Lewis is making that final walk that separates man and warrior.
So I took my first L. Fucking with Mike Tyson and his bullshit ass strategy. That's right. I hope in ESBC shit like that don't work, because you winning by the judges by exploiting the judges. So in that new boxing game, that ESBC boxing, I hope that just doesn't work, because that's all you're doing is running around the ring, throwing a little good counter punches here and there, but you're not actually really boxing. And then every time I throw a punch, you run to the back rope. Come on, man, that's not really a good strategy, but it's all right.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Good exchange. He fires back. Little volume punching to the body there. Lewis has got to deal with a cut on his.
Man, I got a cut already? Wow.
The eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
This guy already cut me. I'm already bleeding, guys.
There's that right hand he scores with. Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Teddy, the expectation
he's throwing a lot of power punches.
Power puncher versus power puncher is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win, because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not
taking
there.
A lot of damage
up
right now,
top
guys.
with the right hand. A good block. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Lewis is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. What a big
wow.
Lewis is down.
Yeah, I seen a new gameplay with Bud Crawford, man. It was nice. They fixed the punching a little bit. They toned down the graphics in the new gameplay. But it looks nice, man. It looks nice. Looks very responsive. I love how the ring looks. The ring looks nice. It looks like a very good game, man. Or at least it looks like it's going to be a very good game.
Kill a little time.
Look at him put his punches together. Nice block by Lewis. Seconds remaining in this round. A sound combination by Lewis. And we come to the end of round number 1. Lewis is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fishing was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out there.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good left hand able to land. Halfway through this round.
Yeah, he's throwing all power punches, so I'm making sure I don't get too close and get caught with one.
Double jab by Lewis. Targeting a left hand down low. Able to dismiss that body shot. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the
he's a secret straight spammer,
combination.
but it's not really working out there.
That was a fine block by Lewis. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on.
Yeah, definitely.
And
it's working though.
He's
He's doing good damage with it.
Blocks the headshot. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
I'm trying to watch out for the straight because he's spamming it. That's his lead punch. It's that straight.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Move your head. All right, let's do it.
Scored well up top. Good smooth work by Lewis. That's classic counterpunching.
And what he did was he pulled that
See
right
that?
shoulder back. You know, he
That
just
straight
pulled
is
it
his
back,
lead punch.
gave
Once
the
he
left
lands
shoulder,
that, then that's
and
when he
gave
let his
the right hand.
combinations fly.
Punch, one,
So he
two
throws
jabs
3
to the
straights.
body.
He just leads with it. There you go. He started missing it now. I believe he's
Halfway
getting
through
tired
this round here.
because he started missing a lot of those straights.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Yeah, he's a straight spammer, guys. You see it.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about
See
where
that?
the next great
That's his only
fighters
punch.
coming from. In your eyes, I mean,
And
you're
it
around
worked
gyms
first
all over the
round.
country, all over the world.
Definitely
Where
got
are they
me with
coming
it.
from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
And that's the end of round 3.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping my distance.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now is a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Move your head.
And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-placed overhand right. Goes upstairs with a right hand left hook combination. Well-targeted right hand by Lewis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He comes back with the left hand again. Comes with the right. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The end to another very
he definitely got me down because of that cut. I think I'm doing all right. I'm recovering from the damage there.
Bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation.
That straight spam so annoying right now.
The decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Flush right hand to the head. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Head moving.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Man, Rocky's chin is something else, man. I'm telling you. That is so crazy. His chin is so crazy. That straight spam is killing me right now.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm still good in this fight. Rocky should be tired.
Rising back up. That takes some guts.
Come on, kid, focus.
Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. Good left there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Flush right hand to the body. Good defense, just covering up down low. What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. 10 seconds to go in this round. Unable to score with the hook. Here's one for you now, he says. Right.
I got Rocky bleeding now.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Yeah, Rocky is bleeding now.
Calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Lewis. Blocks it away. Lewis has been hurt by that shot. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, man, Rocky's chin, man, is something crazy, man. This guy won't go down.
Time and time again. too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
You need to block more.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Boy, very sharp with his punches. He doesn't miss much.
He's like a scalpel right there. You know, he's making incisions here, there. He's really doing an operation.
Good combination landing there.
Some more head movement.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Great hook to the head that time. Commits to the straight right.
Relax. You're okay. You're okay.
Lewis's hope for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round, and he's been down numerous times tonight.
And you gotta wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Committed to that left hand, and it's working out. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Scores with the uppercut. Throws a counter punch there. Lewis is a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead-even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Yeah, man, it just is chin is keeping them in this fight.
As we start round number 8,
I even won that round there.
And I also want to ask you of an underlying storyline that's developing here. Because yes, you have him up, but that's because he has scored knockdowns. This is a very close fight, and his opponent is hanging in there. Could he be discouraged because of that?
Obviously, that can always happen, but part of being a professional fighter, and if you want to become a champion, is you do not allow yourself to go into those mental corridors.
A well-timed right hand by Lewis. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Digging in with a left to the gut. There it is! Perfectly.
Bro, that straight spam is something else, man.
Lewis is
wow.
Down. He's going to have to beat the count.
He was really sneaky with that straight. But it looks like I lost this fight. That's my 4th knockdown. I usually don't let you get up after the 4th knockdown there. So that makes it 2 losses on the stream already.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, almost had it.
9, 10.
That's it. Down there.
Fight is over. A knockout.
Yeah, man. Man, if I had that cut first round, didn't take so much damage. That initial straight spam got me.
A guy who can close
it was a good fight.
And finish
he fought a good fight.
He ends up a knockout.
700 punches. He should have been tired there. He should have been going down a lot. But it is what it is.
This was possible, and they
lost that one.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Hopefully this fight is a win. I can't believe I lost my first 2. That was a better fight for the stream. Yeah, that guy was tough because he was straight spamming me there. So it was a tough fight to fight. Yeah, he was a dirty spammer. He was really sneaky with it too at times. But he led with the straight, got inside with the combination with the straight. Everything was with that straight spam. And those fights can be really tough.
And we welcome you to the famed
now I'm fighting Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop is really tough. The great fighters are tough.
So many great fights have gone on through the years for a much anticipated main event.
It's alright, man. I'm alright.
Heavyweight action.
I'm not tripping on it too
much.
A
lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup.
Let me get this win. I need it. It's probably this white that I'm wearing. I should never went with white instead of put on the way at trunks.
Right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert.
Yeah, I'm happy that Joe Louis is on the new ESBC boxing. So Joe Louis is on there. Roy Jones Jr. is on there. Hope they got Cusco on there.
In the books tonight. Here's the first. Nice defense. Good block by Louis. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good step back counter punch there. Right back to it upstairs.
Just like that. Just like that.
What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces Ebola?
Well, there's a couple areas that
Louis is tagged by a right big shot, and down he goes after that left hand.
Stand up! Stand up! 2.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Side to side.
There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Louis is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
no defense, just pure offense.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, that's how he got me down with that sidestep uppercut. Yeah, but Big George, Big George should be on that ESBC boxing too.
You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have.
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna fight with a lot of the current fighters today, like Gervonta Davis. That's gonna be very fun to fight with him. Hope Pacquiao is on there.
The 1-2, boom, boom.
Jab Judah,
Guys
like that.
By Andre Bishop. That's a nice right hand that time by Louis. Andre Bishop.
Fighting with Dante Wilder would be fun. He's probably gonna be the Mike Tyson killer on that game.
Keep moving.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Louis is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Work the bar.
Nice, nice.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Goes up top with the right hand. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
All right, yeah, he's another spammer with the upcut. But I'm gonna wear him down. The goal is to wear him down. He likes to hold L2 and stand still, make himself hard to hit. So I'm gonna throw a lot of body punches, try to tire him out.
Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Big uppercut right on the mark.
As you can see, he likes to hold L2 and lean back each time.
Oh, and he returns.
So I'm gonna just keep throwing body punches. It should tire him out and get me better in the fight.
Good block. That's an intense jab right there by Lewis. Lewis is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
What a smart combination by Lewis.
Keeps pushing me.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Very clean offense from defense by Lewis. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Shake it off.
Not working.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. Lewis is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Snaps that jab out. Well placed, straight right hand. Solid hook. Off the target by Andre Bishop. Well placed, well timed combo up top. is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Watch that!
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Nice block by Andre Bishop. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts.
Bishop should be getting tired because he keeps holding L2 and how he boxing hold L2 then throw punches.
This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching.
He's gonna have a lot left in the tank.
You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's gonna have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are gonna have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Good double jab by Lewis. Comes across with a hook up top. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Lewis's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants
Yeah,
to
he's
do
tired
just
now,
that.
guys. He's tired
Find the
now.
target, get the combination working, land both punches. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut.
Take the body.
Double jab by Lewis. A solid, true uppercut by Lewis.
Keep working the body.
Good combination to the body. Last 10 seconds.
Good job, buddy.
Andre Bishop's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Yo, he's a spammer, yo. He likes to push me on the inside and throw the straight.
There's the combo downstairs.
Then when I attack the body, he likes to throw uppercuts. See, look at that. He pushes me again.
Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Lewis is fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Unable to land clean by Andre Bishop. Lewis is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Man, look at that, bro. Do you see that pusher? Yeah, man, do you see that, bro? He pushes me every time. I can't hit him because he pushes me. Look at that. I can't even throw punches. Look.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand.
Back to the body.
Lewis is scoring with that right hand. Nice two-punch combo by Lewis. a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is well off the mark that time. End of the round is upon us.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Look how he pushes me.
That is
crazy.
Very impressive work rate. Do you like a guy who just is flat out busier, Teddy?
As long as he's not reckless while he's being busy.
Look at that. He pushes me again. You see that? He pushing me. He wants to push me and throw it straight. Look at that. I can't hit a man if he's going to push me. Come on, Fight Night.
Oh! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball.
What?
Power ends the evening. You gotta love that.
Okay. Yo, this Sunday is crazy. This Sunday is crazy. Wow. I totally got cheated that fight. And I won those 3 rounds. And I won those 3 rounds. That is crazy. I totally got cheated and I was winning the rounds. Wow. Wow. Bro, that is crazy. I was winning the fight. Yo, I'm being cheated. Wow. I was winning the fight. I knew what he was doing. I had a strategy for it. I get hit one time and I get knocked out. Wow. Totally got cheated. Yo, he kept pushing me and spamming a punch, bro. Man, oh, we about to run it back. Run it back. Come on, man. I totally got cheated. He might gonna quit this time. Yo, I got cheated. Now he's about to do it with Ali. Wow. Whoa, hey, this is Spam Night Champion. The spam is where it's at. Wow. I lost my first 3 fights. And this guy wasn't even good. Wow.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Well-placed counter punch by Muhammad Ali. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Counters with a crushing blow to the head.
There you go again, pushing it straight.
Early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Ali's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And the bell rings.
Man, that is crazy, man. It's alright. We're gonna run this back. The same guy this fight. Yeah, man. That shit was fucking ridiculous how I got cheated in the first fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Combo lands to the head. Not able to land the uppercut. one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Showing you some defense there with the block. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Forceful jab by Muhammad Ali. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Halfway through round number 2. Landing 2 jabs by Muhammad Ali. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Nice jabs there by Lewis. Lewis is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Man, look at that, man. He keeps pushing me again. There it is, guys. You see it.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. A headshot block.
Move.
And that's the end of round 2.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with
Ali's
this guy.
corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you. Lewis is almost out of it there. He was stunned. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lewis. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good body shot. The right hand came home. That was a miss by Lewis. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
There's that overhand right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lewis's right hand scores well. Count down the final moments of this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. And the round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Get some water in you.
Ali's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. A well-placed left hand up top. Lewis is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Solid straight right hand. Good defensive skill. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, He's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
Double up your
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good job with another left hand. Big uppercut by Ali.
Stay on the outside.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Final 10 seconds.
Nice.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Man, this
As
guy's
this
annoying,
round
man.
comes
That
to an
spam
end,
is something else.
You just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Range.
Lewis is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Nice block by Lewis. Jab right hand. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Back to the body.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Lewis's jab lands well. Solid left hand to the head.
Left and right, left and right.
A couple of quick jabs landed by Lewis. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Body shot.
There's the combo to the body.
Keep moving, keep moving. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
I dominated that round. I had to dominate that round right there. That round should be all me.
Fucking beautiful. That was
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Lewis is doing really well on the outside. Excellent 1-2 by Lewis. Lewis is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Move, move.
Look at that combination by Lewis.
Focus.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Oh, you're doing great.
Keep moving.
Keep it going.
Halfway through round 6.
Keep working the jab. Keep your head moving.
Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Lewis. Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
He quit. He quit. That's what I'm talking about. I started winning a fight again, and that time he quit. Come on, man. Man, he had a bullshit ass strategy, man. It's over, man. I won that time. There we go. First win. First win. It's about time. 1-3. Yo, I got cheated my first fight. I didn't get cheated. Mike Tyson had that bullshit strategy, but that Rocky fight I got spammed, and that last fight I got flashed and he was spamming. Come on, man. Spammers, man, is crazy, dog. And they quit when that shit don't work out for them. And you just seen it right there, Jacquees, man. That spamming shit didn't work out for him that time. I found out how to get around it. I started throwing uppercuts on him. Yep. No lucky uppercuts this time. Yeah, he was really easy, man. He just had that flash on me, and that flash is what got me. And you know, so it is what it is. Big George, I entered the ring. Yo, Big George, it's all about counter punching him and getting him tired. And
Hi,
then Big George come easy.
Alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening.
Yeah, but early in the fight, you don't want to go toe to toe. You don't want to go toe to toe with Big George. The easiest thing about Big George is he can't really move his head. So that's what kind of makes Big George easy. He can't really move his head. So if you can slow him down and hit some good punches to his head, you know, Big George could go down easily. So glad we got somebody different on the stream. Got a Big George on the stream. I hope he's not spamming. I don't want to fight no more spammers today. I lost 3 fights, so I don't want to lose any more for the rest of the stream.
Protect yourselves at all times.
It's gonna be some good highlight videos. I failed like 6 times on the stream.
Well, they are underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Well-targeted two-punch combo by George Foreman. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the 2 trainers, what do you think?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Lewis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A solid uppercut by Lewis.
Keep your distance.
Takes a step back. Then the counter punch by George Foreman.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round number 1. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by George Foreman. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Downstairs with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
That was a good first round. Yeah, man. Jacquees got him for you.
With you ringside.
You got Big George for you.
Very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under
that was a great first round there.
Legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customado, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Foreman's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. George Foreman's left working well that time. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done, scoring up top. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by George Foreman. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
All right, just had to stop throwing punches right there. I had to recover. Don't want to get tired against Big George.
He chose his spots.
So I want to keep my stamina.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Foreman's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to
George Foreman got a cut, guys. I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Big George looks like he's got a bloody nose. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Right on the mark with the hook up top. That right hand over the top lands flush. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Lewis is left now getting into the mix. There's another right hand.
Keep working the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Big George bleeding. I believe I'm bleeding too. Yeah, we're both bleeding.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right.
I didn't know I was bleeding. He must have caught me with one really good left hook.
Throws the jab. Parry it away and you'll catch it.
Must have caught me with one really big left hook there.
3 rounds in the books. Lewis is in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Oh, man, I got caught with a big straight.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good step back counterpunch there.
Beautiful.
Lewis is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Halfway through round number 4. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Lewis. He scored well after being hit himself. Right to the body. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Body shot.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by George Foreman. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Foreman's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
I did good that round.
And round 4 comes
Foreman
to an
fighter
end.
is going to tire out.
Lewis's defense
Yeah, what's up, AR?
when he
Yeah,
gets back
Foreman
out
is
there.
definitely going to
Look at
tire
the
out.
close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah,
I'm just holding in there right now. We're doing pretty good. It's a fun fight though. It's a slugfest. We both throwing a lot of punches.
Good solid 1-2 by George Foreman. What a rushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Lewis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Lewis. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lewis's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Huge left from Big George. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
And that does it for this round.
Now
Lewis
this Foreman is
well
tough. It could go either way. This could go either way.
But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman.
Finish the dog. Keep doing what you're doing.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Now smothering for me. He don't like being smothered.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He engages in the clinch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
a stinging right hand by George Foreman. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Keep your head moving, move your feet. You're doing great.
George Foreman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the...
All right, he's missing a lot of punches. Yeah, I think I definitely got this fight. Foreman tired. He's not landing any punches. I'm definitely getting recovery from the damage. Man, I went up to 85 that round. Wow, I could have sworn I was at 79 stamina and I went up to 85. Yeah, so I think Foreman's done, guys. I think it's time to get aggressive.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Able to get away from that headshot with a block. Little volume punching to the body there. Able to dismiss it. Good flush shot upstairs. Foreman's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through him.
A crushing two-punch combo by George Foreman. Foreman with a big uppercut. Lewis is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Solid.
He's down.
Great effort against
He's
Foreman.
down.
I mean, to take down Big George.
Yeah, those body shots, man. He didn't really like him too much. He was moving backwards when I throw those body punches because it wouldn't allow him to throw it. It wouldn't allow him to throw any head punches. So those body punches definitely worked out for me.
Big George Foreman.
Yeah, he's a good fighter though. I have to give it to him.
6'4" frame is back upright after the knockdown. Nice work with the overhand right.
I should be good in this fight. I should have won most of the rounds by the judges.
And just like that, he's able to turn things around.
Oh damn, he's down again.
Damaged here. Will he be able to go forward?
Oh man, barely caught him. I caught him just on the cheek there. Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think that's fight, guys. I think Foreman tired. He's fatigued. Don't got 2 months left. I got very aggressive in that round. Had a lot of recovery. Okay, I only lost 3%. Yeah, I'm in the high 80s in this round 8, so I don't think Foreman have any chance of actually winning this fight. So let's get it.
Teddy's scorecard shows.
Yeah, I got a shutout. I'm usually getting a shutout, but I won every round this fight.
He has scored knockdowns. He has just utterly broken down the man opposite him.
Yeah, now it's time for the other corner to say the thing that you hate to have to say as a trainer. You need a knockout to win.
George Foreman's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Look how slow he fell.
In that combination, and he goes down hard.
Foreman fell really slow right there, guys. All right, so that's 2 wins, 3 losses. Getting a little traction now. Doing a little better.
5, 6.
Yeah, that's it. Foreman's done. He didn't even try. He was like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm out. And that's it. He's done. After losing to 2 spammers, I got 2 wins. So I'm not complaining right now. Jack Crease, man, I know that was your dog, man, but you know, Foreman lost this fight, bro. Put him on the plate. Now I'll put him on his own George Foreman grill. That's what I did. Put him on his own grill. Turn him into a hamburger.
Now that's how you end a
Yeah,
fight
so that was a
right
shutout.
there.
I won every
He was
round.
controlling throughout,
That fight
but
got
he
the
made
knockout.
A good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah,
It was a really good fight. He was a really good fighter. Just Foreman just didn't have enough when it came to the later rounds. And that was it. A round 8 KO. Yeah, man, most definitely. Yeah, he played right. He played right into my strategy that fight, and I just stayed calm, cool, and collective, and got that win there.
That's how I was like, I don't understand that.
Oh, okay. Kobe Nichols is tough. The weakness of Kobe Nichols is his chin, but he's very fast. He could throw a lot of knockout punches, get some very good flashes on you. But the thing about Kobe Nichols is his speed. His speed is the greatest thing about fighting Kobe Nichols. He's a very, very fast guy. Very fast. But as long as I can wear him down, I have a pretty good chance in a fight against Kobe Nichols. I have 90 knockouts. That's nice. Man, those 77 losses, guys, man, it was losses against spammers and bad internet connections. So, I'm not really worried about that. Alright, so we're fighting Kobe Nichols, creative fighter. It's all good. Don't really like going against creative fighters.
Alright, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
So I'm going to hit Kobe Nichols with a lot of body punches, try to slow him down. And when he loses his speed, that's when I got to change in the fight.
Opening round scheduled for 10. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Scored well up top. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Nichols. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by Nichols. Lewis is banged by a big uppercut. Nowhere close that punch by Lewis. He gets off with a combination up top. Good right hand by Lewis. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
He's throwing a lot of power punches.
Really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Okay, he's spamming it straight.
90 seconds
Gotta watch
to
out
go
for
here
those.
in this round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Nichols' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Two snapping jabs by Lewis. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nichols is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
I should have got that round there. He ain't throwing a lot of punches. I don't know what was going on there, but I should be all right that round. That should be my round there.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
Yeah, that round should be me there.
Round 2 is underway. Committing to the body work with the double jab. And now he scores well with the straight right. Nice block by Lewis. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Right to the head with that right.
Move your head.
Nichols' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Nichols. Blocks away that headshot. What an excellent two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Lewis has got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round, Nichols is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Move your head.
Good block by Nichols.
Keep moving around the ring.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Lewis. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Fine looking right hand by Nichols. 10 clicks of the talk. So it's the end of the round.
Yeah, I think I got that round. I hit him with like 15 straight body punches.
Brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy?
Yeah, that was a crazy body punch combination.
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Lewis is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of
big shot he just
He put the
with.
controller down, guys.
Here in the round,
So I had to
and he's
get in there
already
for a
down,
combination
and
there.
He doesn't look good at all.
Definitely taking advantage of that. Don't put the controller down. You know better. Come on now. That looks like that's it, guys. That's the fight. My man gave up. My man has gave up. 9, 10. So that makes 3 losses and 3 wins for me. So 3 wins and 3 losses. So we're doing pretty good. Kobe Nichols right there. He gave up. He put down the controller. He thought about this fight. Had to rethink his life for that fight. It's like, you know what? I can't do it. Yes, definitely. Protect yourself at all times. Hand down, man down. You know what they say. Hand down, man down. That's what it is, man. He had his hands down. Man was down. So I took advantage, man. And just finished the fight. Wow, he actually. Wow, this game don't make no sense. How he win the first and second round? He didn't throw no punches. This guy didn't throw no punches for the first and second round.
At the right time.
And he just stood still. And they gave him rounds. But hey, I'll take the win though. Wow, that is crazy. All right, we take that. And how he got the first 2 rounds, man. Look at my connect percentage. Come on, man. I ain't missing any punches. Wow, that's crazy. I guess Fight Night didn't really like me the judges really didn't like me that fight, but it's all right. I take that win. It's all right. I don't know about that one, Fight Night. Man, them judges, man, they don't like me too much. I don't know how he won those rounds, but I got the knockout, so I take the knockout though. I might upload that Andre Bishop fight when I got KO'd right there. That was crazy. I got knocked out. Probably try to get one more good fight in. Been live for an hour 50 minutes now. Almost 2 hours. Come here, my dog. Yo, what you guys think about Jack Dempsey record, man? You guys think Jack Dempsey should have been better on Fight Night Champion? I heard that Jack Dempsey was a motherfucker in real life, but in Fight Night he's an 87. Do you think he's really a better fighter than that? What you guys think about Jack Dempsey? Yeah, I wish they would have made Sonny Liston better. Sonny Liston was a bad dude before Muhammad Ali came around.
Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York
Nobody knew how old Sonny Liston was.
For our main event.
In his 20s, he was maybe in his 40s.
In the heavyweight division.
You know, Sonny Liston,
Boy,
man.
I
think he should have been better on the game. Both fighters. Get more Sonny Liston fighters.
Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Yeah, Fight Night definitely didn't balance out the game. Some fighters, they should have gave him a 90. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, some fighters I don't think really balanced out, you know, and they turned into spam fighters. But other fighters is just how they should be. Yes, I definitely say that.
Mike Tyson's making his
All right, so this would be easy, guys. This would be light work. Mike Tyson is a negative fighter. Make sure I don't get caught with any big punches, but he has almost 300 knockouts, so he's probably good at catching some guys with some very good punches. But let's make my record positive for the stream. Let me try to get a positive record right now.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder.
Move your head!
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. Tyson's the target of a hook. And once again, he returns fire up top. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
He's down. He's down. Let's go. Yeah, Sonny Liston was a complete boxer, bro. Let's get it. Yo, that was crazy. I could have got knocked down that first round. We was going at it punch for punch.
For even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nice work on the combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
All right, so I definitely got that first round there. I got good recovery. He did pretty good damage on me, but I'm okay. Mike Tyson is fighting exactly how I want Mike Tyson to box. I want him
They
to
are
throw those
smart
punches.
and
I want
savvy.
him to
They know
keep
the game
punching.
inside and out.
The more he keeps punching, the better. The more he's gonna. Shit, I think he quit, guys. Yo, I think he quit. Cause my internet connection is usually good, guys. The stream is still running. Everything is still running straight. I think Mike Tyson quit. Hope I don't take a loss for that. But I definitely was beating the shit out of him. So yeah, look at that, man. 72, man. Look at that punch connect percentage. Yeah, man. I hope I hope. Yeah, I got that fight, guys. So that makes me 4-3. Yeah, that was an easy fight. Mike Tyson thought about it. He was like, "Oh man, I don't want this guy." Come on, I was connecting a lot of punches. I had 9 out of 10 counter punches. Look at that. I landed all my uppercuts, my left uppercuts. I had a 72 connect rate against him. So I was really in the zone. That fight was gonna be really easy, and like I said, I got that easy win. So I'm 4-3 right now. Let's get one more since that one ended in the first round. Yeah, but that was a really easy fight. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, it was really boxing there. All right, so I turned my record positive. Yeah, because I had a very bad start on the stream. Crazy people, man. Yeah. Yeah, Mike thought about it after he got knocked down that first round. He was like, nah, I don't want this fight. Yeah, I started out very slow this Sunday. Lost my first 3 fights. Fucking got flashed by Andre Bishop. Now, that fight killed me. Because I actually beat that guy the second fight. The guy who had Muhammad Ali also had Andre Bishop. Fucking cheeser. Fucking smabbing me. He kept fucking pushing me, man. That was so fucking annoying. Another Mike Tyson, man. Everybody like Mike. Everybody want to be like Mike, huh?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed.
Let's get it.
Coming off
That's
a
another
very
knockout,
intense
91
and
knockout.
passionate training camp. Lewis is coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Mike Tyson.
Okay,
so
this guy is
attentive
super negative,
this is
but it could go
everything
either
he's
way.
done, all the
You know,
hard
he
work
might
he's
have a
put in
strategy that he
comes
could
down
use,
to one
but he
singular
lost
moment
tons of fights.
Concentration.
But let's get it.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good combination by Lewis. Excellent hook by Mike Tyson. A little head hunting with the right. Right to the belt line. Lewis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good combination to the body. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to. And that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Come on, baby, use your feet.
Oh, what an uppercut. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp. The old great Billy Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Little head knocking with that right hand. This round comes to an end here.
I gotta slow down. I was getting tired. I had to
as
slow
always,
down.
with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we...
That uppercut, and bang.
He's out of there, guys. He's down.
We've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this
Let's
before.
go. Right on the chin.
He once
Right there.
rose up off the canvas against
Right
Buster
on the
Douglas,
chin.
only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
Look how he fell out. That was crazy.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I catching him here, and he keeps holding L2 because he keeps leaning. He just switched to southpaw. See if that will help him out.
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Lewis is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Scores up top with a left. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He just missed that shot up top. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
On the mark, the counterpunch by Lewis. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Taking too many punches.
Right back at him with a left hand.
Come on, guys. This is an easy fight, guys. This is an easy fight. I just need to recover.
Last round has really got his
This is
quarter
an easy
pumped
fight.
up here. How about that left hand? Good double jab by Lewis. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Mike Tyson's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Nothing there on the punch by Lewis. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good return fire that time. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Up top with the right hand. combo lands upstairs. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Nice solid left hand scored by Lewis. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Lewis's defense, and yet
there you go. He's down again. He's down again. Look at that body blow. Boom. Right uppercut. Knocked the wind out of him. That's how you do that, man. Yeah, man. I'm just being patient, waiting for the right opening. Then I'm going to get Mike down. This will make me 5-3. Which is cool. Uh-oh. I think he quit. There's the quit. He quit, guys. That's it. That's it for him. Uh-oh. That's it. He's not getting back up after that. Yeah, he quit. He totally dominated my opponent. Did I get the win? Fight Night not showing me if I got the win or not. He maybe glitched me. But you guys seen it. That was definitely should be a win for me. Yeah, that is a win. That's another 60% connect fight. Punch totals. I landed all my counter punches. Look, man, I had 120 body punches on him. Mike couldn't take them. He threw about the same body punches on me, but Mike couldn't take them. And that was it. That was the fight. Yep, all critics and spammers, man. It's especially the spammers, man. The spammers are really annoying. Yeah, it's funny how I never quit, but when they get knocked down, they quit. This guy might be good. He has a do not finish of 0%, so he might be really good. He don't quit his fights. I'm about to say he's an Isaac Cross fighter. Never mind. Ooh, Jack Johnson is really tough. Jack Johnson is a really tough fighter because he could do it all. Jack Johnson was the first black heavyweight of the world. He couldn't. He loves them women, man. That's why they don't talk about Jack Johnson, man.
Good evening, I'm
Joe. He was always with the ladies.
Alongside Teddy Atlas,
but you know, he was a great champion, first black heavyweight champion. Then after that, it was, I believe it was one more guy, and then it was Joe Lewis. But definitely salute to Jack Johnson. Very good fighter. He was fighting way back when we didn't have cameras and all that other shit where it was really known for cheating. Okay, yeah, so he's a really good boxer. He got a good record. His record is solid. Really solid record. Record looks like me, so he definitely comes in and he's ready to box. Yeah. Man, I don't know why he got on that fucking line green, though.
Touch him up and let's go.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing power punchers facing off against each other? That gives you a clue as to which way this is going.
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through this round. Wow, is he defensively sound. Johnson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman Hammer and Hank The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
That's it for the first round. The founder of the anchor punch. Hell yeah.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
So we're doing good. We're in really good shape.
You don't take control, son.
I want to see how much experience he have. If he can, because see, this is the thing about a lot of boxers that doesn't have many fights under their belt. They get more aggressive in the later rounds of the fight, and not really aggressive in the early rounds. So he should tire himself out.
Round 2 is underway.
Over your head, kid.
Johnson's punch didn't come close. What the old timers want to see, combination punching by Johnson.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Fires right back at him. How about that exchange? Good combination to the head.
Keep working the box.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. A well-targeted jab that time. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? There's the combo downstairs. Johnson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Halfway through this round here. The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Good work defensively by Lewis. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Lewis. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by the Brown.
Yeah, Jack Johnson should be getting tired. I throw a lot of good combinations. Went to the body. Yeah, so he should be really tired, guys. This should be really easier to hit him now.
Wherever we go on our Fight Night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah,
man, I'm glad, man. Jacquees, man, you was here since the first fight, man. So after losing my first 3, and I think I got this one, 6-3, I can definitely take that. That's a good record for me.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. Brown Bombers
shit.
got a little
Got hit with a
something
big
coming
straight.
back at him. A counter punch scored. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Johnson. The Brown Bombers got to deal with a cut cheek. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Able to land the hook to the head. The Brown Bombers doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis. Able to cover up that gut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Excellent 1-2 by Johnson. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
The Brown Bombers' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Double jab there by Lewis. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Johnson.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Got hit with a big counter punch there.
Big punch down. No doubt about it. You are losing.
I'm doing all right.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Johnson's up 2-1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Look at that combination by Johnson. Johnson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Doubles up the jab to the head. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. .90 seconds to go in round number 4. Well-targeted left hand by Johnson. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Lewis. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A stinging uppercut by Lewis. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He comes with the straight right hand. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Nice block by Lewis. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep that jab.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Lewis's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Johnson showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Right to the body. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Johnson. A sharp jab by Lewis.
Let's see some more head movement.
Johnson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. 2 snapping jabs by Lewis. That is a strong uppercut there. He missed with that headshot. Brown Bomber's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe.
I think I got that round, guys. I really needed it.
Take that out of the equation.
Jack Johnson got a cut now.
Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning.
I don't know, man. I don't think Joe Lewis is Uncle Tom, man.
Over the hump, the back.
He didn't pay his taxes, I'll tell you that.
Johnson's doing a Nice job being comfortable on the outside. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming. Come on.
Not able to land the headshot. Lewis's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Two good jabs by Lewis.
Come on, let's go.
The Brown Bombers way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Lewis is rocked by a huge hook to the head. The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. Turns over that hook upstairs.
There you go. There you go.
Lands a big hook.
Use your feet. Move.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Unable to connect by Lewis.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab.
Hey,
Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Come on now.
There's the hook. Little head hunting with the left. Scores with the combo to the head. Lewis is proving to be elusive. Lewis's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his
This
health
Jack
down
Johnson
the
guy
road.
tough, man. He should have been down. He should have went down early, really early. But he didn't go down early, and right now it's just a really good fight. I'm just trying to hold up in there. I'm getting tired, so any punch could actually knock down Lewis. Because Lewis' chin is weird. Sometimes he can take a lot of punches, and other times he really can't.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round. What has been a very even fight. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. A little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. We're going to pay him back.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Johnson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Johnson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lewis is able to land a good, solid left hand. Solid right by Johnson. And this round comes.
Man, yeah, that Johnson chin right now, man. That Johnson chin feeling like Rocky Marciano's chin right now.
Teddy's scorecard through 7
All right, I'm up around, so I'm
Lewis
good.
is up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it, but every once in a while he misjudges the distance and he gets bailed.
A snapping combination by Lewis. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's just not good defense. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Need to keep that head. Doubles up the jab. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. Well off the mark by Lewis. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Hook! Hook! He's wide open for the hook.
The Brown Bombers feeling the effects now of that hook. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Scored well up top. Lewis has taken a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think
we're both tired in this fight, but it's a very great fight right here. I'm up one round. Hopefully I got that round as well.
Yeah,
I would like to have that round.
He shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. And now another left. Lewis's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Oh,
that's it. He's done. That's the fight, guys. That's it. That's the fight. Boom. I hit him in the ear. Hit him right on the ear. Oh, he quit. That's it. He quit. I hope he didn't glitch me, but he quit. He quit, guys. I hope he didn't glitch me. That should be my win. But when they quit during the replay, sometimes they give me a loss. So, yeah, I lost that fight because it would say I won, but I definitely lost that fight. He glitched me. Yeah, he glitched me, guys. I was 6-3 today. That last fighter, Jack Johnson, glitched me. Because I could show you on the leaderboards that he glitched me. Because it would say I got 78 losses. Yeah, he glitched me, guys. Yeah, so I'm 6-3. He glitched me on that fight. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I got glitched, guys. So I can't do nothing about that. Glitches happen. They do it on purpose. But I'm definitely 6-3 on the stream. That made me 5-4, but I'm really 6-3 because he glitched me. Y'all see the glitch? He did it on purpose. But that was a good fight. I'm gonna get one more in. Call it it. I was coming back in that fight. I was actually leading on the scorecards too, right there at the end of that fight, and then he glitched me, guys. Yeah, they should be banned. Yeah, but it's a 10-year-old game, and EA ain't gonna do nothing about it. So it ain't too much we could do about that, man. But that's some bullshit. But that's that bullshit I'm talking about. I fought a fair fight. I came back in the fight. I was winning the fight, and then the moment I knocked him down, he glitched me.
Good evening,
so that wasn't even fair.
Glad you've made the decision
but it is what it is, man.
Teddy Atlas.
Y'all see it live. Y'all see everything live. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. I got 78 losses, but they not really 78 losses because of the glitches, man. A lot of guys do not beat me legitly, and this ain't nothing I can do about that.
A lot of talk heading into tonight's
But it's all right. I'm gonna give y'all one more. Okay, let's get it. Muhammad Ali is positive. I just gotta stay away from Muhammad Ali straight, and I should be all right in this fight. Yeah, I want to see ESBC Muhammad Ali character model. I want to see how he look in the new boxing game. Did he look like Muhammad, or will he look like cartoonish or something? Yeah. So I definitely want to see Muhammad Ali in the new boxing game. See how he look.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Super 3-punch combination by Lewis. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-placed left hand up top. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. There's the combo to the body. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. They're not exact. Lewis is hurt bad by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. Muhammad Ali's got a bad cut down that's opened up on his cheek. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That is a sharp uppercut by Lewis. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. There's another left hand from him. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
That round was crazy. That round was crazy. We was both throwing at it, guys. We was both going at it. We was throwing those punches. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that's a round one right there. Back and forth. We was both throwing punches, me and Muhammad Ali. Let's get it.
Lewis's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Lewis is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's left landing well. That's a good hook by Lewis. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Lewis is tagged by that powerful hook. Halfway through round number 2. Lewis is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Muhammad Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
All right, Muhammad Ali should be tired. I know, because I'm tired, so I know Muhammad Ali got to be tired.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Aventine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Good job landing 3 punches by Muhammad Ali. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Great work offensively landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Lewis is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Solid left hand to the head.
Don't look for
Yeah, this is definitely my fight. Yeah, I'm at 69, so I'm going to slow down now.
Lewis's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lewis. Muhammad Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Muhammad Ali's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Solid right by Lewis. Ali's nose is starting to bleed. Flush right hand to the head. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed.
Good job.
And yet another right hand lands.
Keep working the jabs. Back to the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Lewis is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Jab, jab, right, okay?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Double jab by Lewis. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's the best prescription for him. Nice work with the jab by Lewis. Lewis is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch. Wow!
He's down. Yeah, he's done, bro. Yeah, you caught it right at the right time. I caught him with a sneaky left hook right there. He didn't see it coming, and that was it. Yeah, at the end of that last round, man, I stayed on the rope, didn't throw no punches just to recover. And this round, I got really aggressive to knock him down. And I threw a sneaky left hook in there. He didn't see it coming. Ali fell right there.
Just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Watch the hook.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Keep moving.
Muhammad Ali's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali is done, man. He can't hit me. He's too tired to hit me. He just swinging and missing. I don't know. What he say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? You can't hit what you can't see? Come on, man.
You know, hard to fight with. You know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Butterfly lost his wings, and the bee lost his stings. Come on, man. Muhammad Ali can't do nothing with me right now.
Right, okay? You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Let me say that again. The butterfly lost his wings, and the bee lost his sting. Let's get it. Muhammad Ali can't do nothing with Joe Louis, man. What's up, man?
The start of the 6th round. Lewis's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand. Wow, what a right hand. Oh, and there you go. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive?
Bam! Right there on the chin. He's down. I hit him with a power punch that time, guys. All right, guys. So that would make me 7-3, but actually 6-4 because that one guy glitched me. But I'm gonna call it 7-3 because he glitched me. Y'all saw it. I was winning that fight. I knocked him down and he quit. I definitely got this Muhammad Ali fight, so I'm 7-3 this Sunday, guys.
How he reacts in the next few moments. Protecting his head well with his guard. You see him timing that double jab to the head. Muhammad Ali is fully committed to trying to fight on the outside, but these middle rounds are passing by, and he's not earning any of them on the scorecard.
No, well, he's not using the jab. How are you going to be the taller guy, the longer guy?
Big shot.
Woo! That was quick. Yep, he's down. Time to knock him out. That was quick. He didn't see that straight coming. Yeah, his straight, when he threw his straight and moved his head right into my hand, and that's when I knocked him out. Yeah, I think he's done. Yeah, he's done, Jacquees. It's over. It's over. 8, 9, 10. That's the fight.
The fight is over.
That's the motherfucking fight. Man, it went from an hour. It went from 2 hours to almost 2 hours and 45 minutes that quick. Wow. I haven't put another 3-hour Sunday out in a minute. I've been on for a little minute here, guys, playing.
I like the way
but there you have it. I won every round. I shut him out about that block.
Well, I'm glad you liked
had definitely took an L right now.
More importantly, his trainer, his
it was a fun fight. He came in there throwing punches. He threw a lot of punches. He kept throwing punches. I was throwing with him. I gave him a fight he wanted, a slugfest. and I just came out with the win. I was playing better defense there. All right, I'm gonna do one more to make it an even 3 hours for you guys, and then I'm gonna call it. But I'm 7-3 right now, so I like it just like that. All right, looks like I can't find an opponent. Can't find an opponent. Yeah, I had a very slow start this Sunday, and then I picked it up and start winning fights. So I won. So that means I won 7 straight fights. Cause I only lost my first 3, and I won the other 7. So can't complain. What a Roy Jones Jr. had entered the ring. It's always fun fighting Roy Jones, man. Roy Jones is that guy. It's always fun fighting Roy Jones. Like I said, the only weakness that Roy Jones has is his chin. That is his only weakness, is his chin. But other than that, Roy Jones is a great fighter. I like Roy Jones. Roy Jones is one of my top 5 fighters of all time. So you already know I got Joe Louis at number 1. And then number 2, I guess I could give it to Roy Jones or Manny Pacquiao. Tired of that too, but I definitely enjoy me some Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, but this wants to be easy. This would be light work. This would be a light work fight, guys.
For this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s punch is far off the target. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Lewis. Good block by Roy. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this, speed versus speed?
Just to remind your fighter that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into some false moves.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. See how he targets that hook? Able to show you his blocking ability. Jones is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Goes up top with a right hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. Missed the body shot. End of this round.
Oh yeah, Roy Jones is a hell of a middleweight. Yeah, this is when he got into light heavyweight and heavyweight. Roy Jones started running into problems. So yeah, he was a hell of a middleweight. I think Roy Jones won his first 24 fights, and then he lost by
What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck.
But he lost about non-contest or
Because
something or
didn't
DQ.
believe
But he
in
won his
paying you
first
for that. He
24
said
fights.
you're going to
Then
college,
he went
you're
on
getting a
another
valuable,
streak. He just had too many
education,
fights
and you're not even
when he
being
got older.
forced to pay a
But he
tuition.
should stay
So
middleweight.
I understood that.
He struggled
We
at
worked
light
7 days
heavyweight.
a week, so there was no union.
Definitely he struggled at
Custom leave to
heavyweight.
working
but
on Sundays,
he was definitely
so
a great
you couldn't go
middleweight.
complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. Oh, what a power punch by Lewis. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it. Commits to the straight right. Lewis is hurt by a superb hook to the head. And a well-targeted combination by Lewis. Lewis is scoring with that right hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Jab your way, okay?
Yeah, most definitely.
Whatever you do,
Yep.
throw that jab.
Definitely had. Yeah, he had some fighters that ducked him, and that fight against James Toney was pretty good. Roy Jones had to trick him to win. He put his arms behind his back, hit him with some good shots.
I need to see the
combinations that's the thing. Roy Jones had a long career. I think he had a little bit too long of a career because he ended up finishing like 67 and 9, 67 wins and like 9 losses. But yeah, he could have stopped at like, you know, at like 55 fights or
Round
something.
number 3 is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand downstairs. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Doubling up the jab by Lewis. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He just missed that shot up top. That's a good left hand by Lewis. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good 1-2 by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left. He has his target. He lands a straight right. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Jones is doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him. later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, it's not dizzy enough.
Good right hand. Lewis is left, working well that time. And that's the end of round 3.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep
Yep. Boy definitely made it look like nothing, man. Yeah.
Looking good. Looking good.
Yeah. Roy Jones was a fool in that ring, you know. Roy Jones definitely had it all.
Look, you stand
I just wish he had a better chin. Because when Roy Jones got older, man, that chin is what fucked him up. Because he couldn't really take those punches as he could.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano. You know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Super 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through round number 4. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Lewis. Right back downstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He has found his groove with this right hand. A solid, true uppercut by Lewis.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm up around. We might be tied up in a fight if I lost that round, but I'm doing pretty good.
Jab.
Roy Jones can't take too many head punches. He's gonna go down running these rounds. But I'm trying to make myself 8-3 right now, so definitely need to get this win right here.
Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
And if I win 8-3, if I win 8 fights straight, man, that's gonna be crazy for the stream.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Good looking 2-punch combo by Lewis. Roy Jones Jr. is on the receiving end of a hook. Lewis is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Lewis's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Good work on the combination by Lewis. Oh!
He's down. That's it. Got him. Got him. Bow. Caught him. Oh, he tried to hit me with that right hook. Caught him. Right there in the gut. He had to go down with that one.
1, 2.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he tried to tie me with that right hook I had already hit him. I got about 2 inches of reach on him. He took it standing 8. Let's go.
Roy Jones
That was a good counter
Jr.
right there.
hitting the deck, but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
What a big
That's
shot.
it. That's the
I
fight.
don't know that
His
Roy
chin
Jones
is gone.
gonna get up.
Roy Jones' chin is gone. It's over, guys. His chin is out of there. Let's go. Roy Jones cannot make it out the later rounds in fight night. He's pretty good for the early rounds, but he cannot make it out the later rounds, guys. And there you have it. He's not even trying to get up. That's it. 9, 10. He sat there and took that loss, man. He thought about it. And he realized he didn't have enough in the tank. That's what I'm talking about. 8 wins straight on the stream, guys. That's 8 wins straight. Only 3 losses. Finish this right at 3 hours, guys. I was boxing for 3 hours, man. Let's get it. Let's go. My opponent was a really good boxer, but I just tore him down. And once his chin came out, once he lost his chin, it was a better fight for me. And there it is, guys. I won the next 3 rounds. Let's go. He was a really good fighter, but he just didn't have enough. He threw pretty good power punches. He had a lot of counter punches, man. Over 30. He had 33 counter punches. He was a really good fighter. He just didn't have enough. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the stream right there. Thank you guys for joining me on Fight Night Champions Sunday for July 17th, actually. July 17th of 2022. I appreciate you guys being here. It was a hell of a Sunday. It was a very slow start. Lost my first 3 fights and won 8 straight. I really appreciate you guys for being here. And I'm out, guys. Really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day.